Welcome back to another exciting episode of the Ganja House Lanta Thailand podcast. Today, we're diving deep into the often misunderstood world of cannabis, particularly focusing on the fascinating nuances of CBD content in various strains. Did you know that cannabis has been intertwined with human culture and medicine for centuries? For thousands of years, people have enjoyed its medicinal and recreational benefits, but the information out there can be mind-boggling.
Totally. I mean, it's pretty wild how people have been using cannabis since, ancient times. It feels like only recently that we're finally, getting legit scientific about it, right?
Exactly. You see, cannabis strains generally fall into three main categories: sativa, indica, and hybrid. Each of these varieties brings its own unique cannabinoid profile to the table. But here's the kicker. There can be substantial variations not only between different strains, but even within the same strain due to crossbreeding and growing conditions.
Wait, so if I got seeds from the same plant, they could produce different levels of CBD or something? Is that what you mean? That's kind of confusing. Wow.
Absolutely. Genetics play a huge role here. Plus, think about it. Growing conditions really shift the plant's chemical profile. Take, for example, a strain known for being high in CBD. If it encounters different environmental factors, the resulting batches can have drastically different profiles.
Wow, that's kind of mind-blowing. It's almost like each batch has its own personality. Speaking of which, how do people actually know what they're getting when they buy cannabis? Laughs. Do they just play a guessing game?
Great question. The main issue at hand is the lack of standardized testing and reporting. Many dispensaries rely on anecdotal information rather than rigorous scientific testing. This disconnect can lead to significant discrepancies. So, the CBD levels they report might not accurately reflect the content in their products.
Oh, that makes complete sense now. So if I'm hunting for relief from anxiety or pain, I totally need to know exactly what I'm buying? This is wild.
Precisely. Accurate information about CBD content is crucial, especially for medical patients. Just imagine going into a pharmacy without knowing what's in the medicine you're taking. You wouldn't do that, would you?
Right, that's super important. Hey, I heard about this website called ganjahouse.net. What makes them stand out in providing this info? Sounds intriguing. Laughs.
Great observation. GanjaHouse.net is exceptional because they prioritize reliability by conducting rigorous scientific testing on their products. They collaborate with labs to analyze the cannabinoid profiles, giving you that nutritional label for cannabis feel. You know exactly what you're getting.
That's so cool. It's like a report card for your strain. But I'm still wondering, with all this variation going on, how can we trust the reported CBD or THC percentages? Sigh. It's kind of overwhelming.
That's really the core of the issue. The variability of cannabis strains makes it quite a challenge to provide universally accurate CBD and THC percentages. Different factors play a role: genetics, growing conditions, testing methods. Yet, there are generally recognized characteristics of certain strains.
Can you throw out some examples? I mean, I've heard some buzz about a few strains, but I'm not really in the loop at all.
Sure thing. For instance, high CBD strains like Charlotte's Web are known for producing a range between 10 to 20% CBD and very low THC levels, typically under 0.3%. Or consider AC/DC, which can have CBD levels ranging from 13 to 24% with THC content below 1%.
Whoa. So those strains are more like, chill out strains, right? They don't get you high like the others do? Laughs.
Exactly. On the flip side, high THC strains like Girl Scout cookies can reach up to 28% THC with very low CBD. So, they provide a completely different experience. It all boils down to what you're looking for: relaxation or a more euphoric high.
Wow. There's really so much to consider. Like, why can't we just have one strain that works perfectly for everything? Laughs. That would make life so much easier.
Oh, wouldn't that be wonderful? But alas, it's all about the complexity of the plant. That's why it's so important to consult lab-tested results to understand specific product information. Every batch can fluctuate, and the growing environment affects this all.
Right. This is so fascinating. I absolutely feel like understanding all this is like being a detective, but for cannabis. How exciting.
Haha, exactly. It's like a treasure hunt for the perfect strain. And keep in mind, the legal status of these strains varies by location, which adds yet another layer of complexity.
So much to ponder. I'm really intrigued to learn more about this. Thank you for breaking this down so clearly. Laughs.
Anytime. And for all you listeners out there, don't forget to check out ganjahouse.net for more detailed information on cannabinoid profiles. Don't just accept what you hear. Dive into the facts.
Absolutely. I can't wait to explore more. Until next time, fellow cannabis detectives.